Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a quick February wrap up. Well, I said quick and then I realized I got over 30 books this month, so it may not be that quick. But I'm gonna try and go through these rapid fire. I know I said that last time, but I'm really gonna try to do it shorter. We'll see how it goes. All right, so these are in no particular order. They're just in this stack. We're just gonna go for the top. I got Tomorrow by Damien Dibin. Looks really cool. Sounds like a little bit like we follow the journey of this dog as he's like searching after his owner who gifted him with like eternal life or something like that. It sounds interesting. Okay, next up, I'm super excited about this one. Daughter of the Siren Queen, My Awesome Mother pre-ordered this for me because I got the first one at Christmas, and I've already read the first one, so I'm just waiting to hop right into this. Next up we have The Man He Never Was. It's a little bit of a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde retelling, so that should be fun. Okay, I got This Mortal Coil. I'm borrowing this from Cara. I just finished it today actually. I was reading it on an audiobook and I really wanted to see it, and it's so beautiful, so I stole it from her. But it's awesome. I gave it 5 stars. It was a great read. Then I went to Powell's and I got The Princess Bride, finally. I have been wanting this book for a long time. I absolutely love the movie and I've heard the book is just as good. Then I was at a conference and I got The Road to Paradise by Karen Barnett. She was actually the photographer at the conference that I was at, so that was cool, and I got to have her sign it. You can kind of see it here. Oh, there you go. Then Cara also found me some amazing library steals. So I got Everyone Brave is Forgiven, which is set in around World War II and a little bit before, I think, which looked awesome. And then she got me Rudis Petty's The Salt to the Sea. It was fantastic, so I wanted to own it. Plus it's just beautiful, and the inside cover has, you probably won't be able to see it, but has a nice little indentation here. It's beautiful. Great copy. Okay, next up I got Hurricane Season. This will be featured on my Instagram page soon. I got it from TLC Book Tours. I've gotten a few books from them recently, and it looks gorgeous. It's an ARC, so it's not a finished cover, but it's beautiful. Then I also got the ARC for No Less Days. I've already read this and it was fantastic. My friend Amanda G. Stevens wrote it. It's more intriguing than anything else. She has created a very interesting character in David Galloway, and I think you all are gonna love it. He also owns a bookstore, so how cool is that? Then I got The Kevin Show, which is an Olympic athlete's battle with mental illness, and I believe that he has a mental illness that he thinks he is in a television, like a show about himself. So that sounded really interesting. And then I got actually 2 copies. I don't know where the other one is, but Across the Blue from my friend Carrie Transky. The fun thing is that I've done headshots for Carrie. She is seriously the sweetest, and I'm so excited to have hosted her on my blog recently and then given a copy away. So we'll come across the other one later. All right, next up on the next pile here, I got Tarnished City by Vic James. I'm really excited for this one because I read the first one last year, Gilded Cage. I'm interested to see how the story continues. I'll be starting this one soon, hopefully. And then I got The Graves, A Fine and Private Place, which is interesting because the main character is 12 years old and like a scientist slash mystery solver. Apparently this is like the 5th book or something like that. So should be interesting. I just like mysteries sometimes, so it looked cute. Then got A Refuge Assured by Jocelyn Green. I have not read anything by her yet, I don't think, but it's a historical and it sounded really interesting, and yeah, looks good. Then, oh, here it is, another copy of Across the Blue. Then I got Katura, hopefully I'm saying that right, by Lisa T. Bergen. I've read the Waterfall, well, part of the Waterfall series by Lisa T. Bergen, which is a young adult kind of time travel-y series that she's got, and I loved her writing, so this looks really interesting. I also got this from TLC Book Tours. Then I got The Sea Before Us. World War II, I love anything that Sarah writes, so I'm really excited to jump into this. I actually haven't even read the back, which is standard for me, because I want to be surprised, because I already know that I love her writing, so we'll see how it goes. Then I got A Light on a Hill by Connie Lynn Cassette. This looks fantastic. It's biblical fiction, and I believe it's the start of a new series. It looks like City of Refuge series. And then, oh, I was super excited to get this. I got The Lost Castle by Christy Cambron. I have started it, but I haven't gotten super far into it yet because I got distracted by another book that I wanted to finish. But what I've read so far has been beautiful. I love Christy's writing. It's just emotive and comes from such a deep place, so I'm super excited to read this. I got The Rose Legacy, which is the first book that I've gotten that is a middle grade. Like, I've been wanting to get into middle grade, so this looked great. It's by Jessica Day George, and it just sounds like a fun read, so we'll see how it goes. Then I was super excited. I was contacted by Glasstown, I think, Media, and they sent me Blood of a Thousand Stars, which is the second one to Empress of, oh gosh, I'll post the other one here, but this is the second book in that series, and I actually haven't read the first book yet, but I'm such a huge sci-fi nerd that I want to kind of read them sequentially, so I'm hoping to get to this soon. Well, speaking of sci-fi, I was sent Into the Fire by Elizabeth Moon. I believe this is book 2, but I just was intrigued. I think I read a little bit of the inside cover, but I didn't want to read too much. It sounds great, and there was a lot of good buzz about it, so I went ahead and requested it from Penguin Random House, who also sent me Iron Gold, which I still haven't started yet, which is terrible. I will admit that, but it's kind of that anticipation that you get when there's a book that you're really looking forward to, but you don't want to start it because you know once you start it, it has to end. But I will be starting it soon. I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my Instagram page for this copy, since I have another signed copy that I got to go up to the Pierce Brown signing, which you'll be able to, there's a link around here somewhere that you'll be able to click, and you can see that video as well. Then I got Dino Hunter, and it looks fantastic. It's a friend of mine, her husband Ken Rainey, wrote this along with Peter, and they sent me a copy to read. It looks really fun, and there's like pictures on the inside, and it's gonna be a fun read, so I'll hopefully get my review up for this soon. Next up, we have Warning Light by David Riccardi, which is a new thriller. Sounds a little bit like, well, we've got Lee Child here who's endorsed it, so a little bit of Lee Child, maybe some Baldacci, I don't know. If you follow me at all, you'll know I love Baldacci, so this looked fantastic. I got it from Berkeley. Next up, I got We Own the Sky from TLC Book Tours. I'm going to be posting a picture of this, and he will also be visiting my blog, I think in a week or so. So keep an eye out for that. My blog link is below, but I've read about the first 30 pages of this because I was intrigued, and so far it's really interesting. So. Then I got The Heart Between Us by Lindsay Harrell. I'm super excited for this. I absolutely love Lindsay. She's so sweet, and this new book just sounded great. I think I read the back a while ago, so I don't even remember what it's about. I like to not know, so I'm excited for this. I've probably said I'm excited so many times. Then I got the finished copy of Here Is Real Magic. You might have seen I had the ARC before, but now I have the full thing. It's gorgeous, really just beautiful hardcover. Things are falling. We're almost there, people. We're almost there. I was contacted by the author. She asked to send me these 2 beautiful books. And of course I said yes because they looked amazing. They still look amazing. And I'll be featuring them soon on my page, but there's Catching Epics, Secrets of the Tally. They look great, and I believe that they are young adult fantasy. So if you're interested in young adult fantasy, you might want to go check these out. Lastly, as of today, yes, the very last day that I could have gotten another book, I got Bone Music by Christopher Rice. So he is the son of Anne Rice. I'll be working with Amazon Publishing and LMS Media to promote this. And I'm really excited. It sounds incredible. I actually did read the back on this one, and it's a little bit of a superhero origin story. It could be a little bit dark, so I will definitely make sure to note that in my review, but I'm looking forward to reading this and hopping into it soon. So that was it, guys. That was 31 books, 32 if you count the duplicate copy that I got as a giveaway book. that was a lot of books. Hopefully you guys stuck with me to the end. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books that I've gotten this month. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. Please subscribe to my channel and then follow me on Goodreads, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Let's be friends and let's talk about books. That was so many books. I don't know where to put these. The Kevin Show by Mary is an oh my gosh. Then I got the this is a mess. This month. Have I done this before? La la la. Duck face. Here we're two. So weird. I don't know what else to say. All the books.